Ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, DJ PM, aka Mr. Let Me Be Great, and we're back for another episode of Aight. So boom, I think this is episode 4, and this episode is a very, very, very special episode. I know I say that every episode, but this is a very special episode because we got a very special guest all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana. My dog, I call him N.O., but his real name is Donald Long, comedian extraordinaire. Round of applause for my dog, Donald Long, ladies and gentlemen.
Insert the clap music.
Yeah, we got all that for you. Nigga, you are a guest. Stop directing.
Can you send some panties up at me? Like, throw some panties up virtually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got you. We'll take care of you. What's up, bro? You all right?
My dog.
Hey, man, thank you for being on the show. I greatly appreciate it. It's an honor and a privilege to have a man of your talent on the show.
Man, blessings to you for having the show to come sit me on.
Hey,
Look at you.
Yes, sir. We trying. Hey, so for those that do not know, my dog N.O. is the ringmaster for a very famous circus in America. We're not going to shamelessly plug them because they didn't pay me. But but he is a very talented dude, so it's a privilege to have you on the show, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah. All right. So before we get into your story, though, I got a question for you. Okay? All right. If a plane leaves Mexico, headed to Canada, and it crashes on the border of America and Mexico, where do you bury the survivors?
Alright, so let's see. If a plane leaves New Jersey.
No, Mexico.
If a plane, is it a big plane or is it one of them like...
It's a big plane. It's like a 757.
Alright, and so half of it is on the border. You ready?
Yeah.
It's the easy one.
I got you.
The captain and the co-pilot,
Okay.
they in the front.
Correct.
So if they are in New Mexico
Correct.
and the rest of the plane is in New Jersey,
It's a big ass plane.
you feel me? Then the captain,
Right.
you can't bury survivors. Get your ass out of here, boy. Set his stupid ass up.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You heard all that shit for
You
nothing.
heard it before. That's all.
Yeah, when I was
You heard-
like 5.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, man. Let's get into it.
What?
We waiting on you, nigga.
Wait on me for what?
To tell your story.
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
Telling a story?
Yes.
Telling a story about what?
This nigga hot.
Do I look that?
What is it like? Do I look hot?
Do I still look back? Okay. Alright, so I'm supposed to be telling y'all a story about cause I got high.
Right.
Right. Alright, so boom. Did I get it right?
Yeah, you did.
Alright, nigga, that was the hashtag. We had to make sure we get that right. Alright, so boom. I'm performing. I'm on the road doing this big production. I ain't gonna front, right? No cap. And we going city to city. This a true story, bro.
I believe it.
And so we are currently in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. Big city.
But last week we was in Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
Birmingham, Alabama showed love. I
Okay.
forever got love in my heart for Birmingham, Alabama. Like, they're good with me, right? So Birmingham, Alabama still fresh in my head.
Right.
So I'm doing this big production in a sold out arena.
I know what you're talking about.
A couple thousand people in there, right? And I come on stage, boom. Is this Birmingham, Alabama? I gave it everything. And there was all
nigga, no you did, bro. No you did.
I told you, hey, you asked me to come on and I'm gonna keep it real. I got about 10 stories to tell.
Bro, you ran out in the middle of Charlotte, North Carolina and said
Bro.
this is
You gotta understand, so like you thinking, how do you do that? Like how does that happen? It's
Oh, I
easy.
know how.
You
still
go
on
city
the
to
high.
city,
Yeah.
and you did 15 shows that ended on a Sunday,
Right.
and you traveled to Charlotte on a Monday, and you open in Charlotte on a Tuesday,
Right.
and you have just said Birmingham, Alabama 100 times.
Right, I was
last
about to
week.
say 40 times.
It's
y'all
real
doing
easy
2
to
shows
come
a
out.
day.
You know what I mean? It's real easy to come out and make that mistake. So, bro, I came out with all the energy I had. The people, they pumping. It's this Birmingham, Alabama.
Cricket.
No, it wasn't. Insert the crickets. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some crickets jumping on the screen right now.
Oh, man.
It was already coming off of
Yeah.
So it wasn't complete silence, if I'm being honest, but it was definitely like a two crickets.
Oh, my God, bro.
It was a build-up, bro, and so this was the one show where the owner of this production
Right.
decided I'm gonna sit in the front row. This is opening night in a new city.
Oh, man.
I'm
He
sitting
just
in the
happened to be
front row.
there. He or she, I don't know.
Let me
He's
back up a
sexist.
little bit, right? Because what does this have to do with
Right.
because I got high,
Right.
or when I got high, or whatever? Well, before this show,
Uh-huh.
some of the guys in the crew, the production decided, hey, little toke won't hurt.
Before the show.
You know, nah, bro, I can't be doing that. You know what I mean? I can't be doing
I'm
that.
a professional. Yeah.
What you said it is again?
It was the endo. Smelled like outdoor.
It was outdoor, smelled like indoor. Bullshit.
Right.
So much so I'm on stage tripping, bro. That might have a little bit to do with why I'm thinking Birmingham, because I'm still on like Birmingham time.
Yeah.
So fam, fast forward, the owner sitting right in the front row. Caught the whole thing live.
Oh my God.
So I walk off stage, boom, you know, I gotta play it off. Oh jeez, keep it moving. You know,
Right.
Beyonce fell down. Can you please insert Beyonce falling down the stage with I Would Love? Matter of fact, let's look at it. Just look at it.
I did.
Okay. So boom, so I come down, fam. I come off stage, back to the story for real. I come off stage, I make eye contact, and I'm like, oh, I know he saw that, I know he heard that.
Right.
And so I just walk past him and go stand in my section. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I got my own little area. He turned around and was like, and I was like, oh shit.
Who, me?
Right. So he did hear me.
Right.
Right? How could he not? So he talks like, you know, he talks like that, like he talks like he's from back in the 70s.
Right.
You know? Come here, you know. That's what he told me. I'm like, yeah, what's up? What's up?
What's
up?
ain't that wrong?
He said, you know, I heard you. I said, oh, you know, just a little soft and soft.
Right.
Bro, dude looked at me in the middle of my face. You know you is a bitch ass nigga. I said, in the middle of the show.
What?
Man. So I'm like, I do what only an OG gangster could do in that time.
Right.
You know, like, I look around to see if anybody heard him.
Right.
Because I'm like, I can't see nothing back.
Right.
And if I'm being honest with him,
You
I'm
a
kind of a bitch ass nigga at that point. It was
Yeah,
just the fact that he
yeah,
told
you
me
fucked
like,
up, yeah.
you know, I heard you, and I was like,
You tried to laugh it off.
and he was like, he's a bitch ass nigga.
Ah,
I
shit.
said, oh man, so then that even the cherry on top. I was so embarrassed that he said that to me in my face. I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna take that. And then I turned around and looked up, and there was a woman sitting in the audience.
Yeah.
And I made eye contact with her, and she went,
Like,
like,
yeah, we heard that.
right, like, so I am a bitch ass nigga.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Kinda.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey man, what? I don't even got nothing else to say after
Well,
that,
that's a
man.
real story,
Hey, I
bro.
believe it 100%. And this, kids, like I said at the end of every episode, that's why you shouldn't do drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of Aight. So boom, we appreciate y'all for joining us. My dog,
My dude.
thank you, man, for being a guest. Listen, shout out your Instagram, your social media, and all that, man.
No.
Okay then. You know where to follow me at THEEDJPM, aka Mr. Let Me Be Great.
And at Donald Long, I keep it simple, just at Donald Long, no spaces, no nothing. That's what my mama called me. That's how you can find me.
Facts. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, all that. NOPM. We out.
Do we have a server?
Yeah, we do.
Can we get a server?
Yeah, I mean, we can. Hey, server. Nigga, this ain't that type of show. Cut this shit.